Can ayahuasca change you or your life? Well, I will definitely say yes. There's a before and after ayahuasca. The process of the spiritual healing of this plant medicine is to dive deep into your unconsciousness, to bring it to the light of consciousness. All of our life, we're escaping the closet. We're escaping our darkness. Those accumulation of traumas, childhood experiences, education, conditioning, create imbalances in our life, energetic imbalances, because we're not fully present to who we truly are completely. What is hidden in the closet needs to come to the light so we become conscious of it, and so that it can be released and we can fully embrace our light and our shadow. If not, we keep on living as a half being. That is why we feel in misalignment, we feel disconnected, because we live out of fear of our own self. So the purpose of ayahuasca healing is to embrace our full being, to become a conscious being and no longer react in life, but act. So truly live and not be our own worst enemy because of the unrecognized stuff that we keep hidden from our own self. Now, does ayahuasca change your personality? No. It actually deepens who you are. It reconnects you to your essence and your core. And you live more aligned and more connected, actually, to your higher mind and your heart. Ayahuasca removes all blockages. It could be physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. Especially, it works in rewiring your brain, which facilitates creativity and removes repetitive blockages, and as well breaks your heart open, I should say, so that you find a calm, a peace internally. Essentially, it balances the mind with the heart. Oftentimes we live a lot in this society from the mind only, and that brings a lot of confusion, stress, and it doesn't allow ourselves to live from a higher perspective, from wisdom. And the medicine helps you break through that. So as it changes your own life, it changes your relationships. It changes your relation to others. So it's definitely a holistic healing. As you heal yourself, there's a ripple effect in your life. Your own vibrations affect your manifestation outwardly. So practically, ayahuasca treats addictions, all types of addictions. Could be alcohol, drugs, codependency, emotional codependency, sexual addictions, anxiety, depression, lack of motivation, not finding our place in this life, feeling disconnected, emotionally overreactive, anger, traumas, PTSD. I mean, there's so much to name. What it does is that it goes to the root, not the symptoms. So it treats usually there's a root issue or a few root issues. And when that is taken out, all the symptoms that were appearing in your life disappear slowly but surely, with patience always. Now, because ayahuasca treats the physical body, the emotional body, the mental body, and the spiritual body. It requires a minimum of 3 ceremonies because it's like it goes up the chakras. It starts with the physical purge. It is very physical, this plant. And then it goes up into the heart, the emotional center, and then into your mind, and then your spirit. The healing of ayahuasca can be as deep as going into ancestral wounds, past life. Sometimes we have repetitive patterns that don't allow us to break through, or that block us in our life. And so ayahuasca can go that deep. Ayahuasca changes you, but we could say perhaps better, it recovers you. You recover yourself into who you fully are, the fulfillment of your being. So it is not so much a change, it is truly coming back to your essence, to your core. Then you're going to start to move through life more flawlessly. You're going to start to see signs, synchronicities, if you can listen. It changes your life from the inside out. Because you're going to be more aligned within, your material world is going to reflect that. The clarity of your mind, the calmness in your heart, the newfound, perhaps, joy within, love, discovering that you are the love that you were searching for this whole time. And so, as you allow this transformation, of course, it is easier to continue into the distractions, escaping yourself. Healing is not comfortable. But if you're ready to face your fears, if you're really truly ready for change, to reconnect, to truly align to your purpose and your heart, then I truly recommend ayahuasca. We have some stories, of course, many stories, but I could perhaps count one of them. There was this client that came, and he was pretty much 60 years old, 65 years old. And he told me, Zahra, I have lived my whole life as if it wasn't my life. I have not enjoyed it. I don't enjoy life. I don't feel like I've been living my own life. His whole life he was concerned about material issues, financial issues. And he said, I have a few years to live and I truly want to enjoy my life. And this person was living, I think, for at least 10, 15 years with a machine because he had sleep apnea, which is when you sleep, you cannot breathe or you stop breathing. So you need this machine to help you do that. And he stayed with us for actually more than 3 ceremonies. He stayed for 2 weeks, and he did also some pilgrimages with us. And we did a lot of different things with him. But he really came for a deep, deep healing and transformation. And yeah, to this time, he's without the machine. So miracles do occur. You need to remember that the impossible is possible. And of course, the plant, the medicine, opens the door to the path. But the inner work continues. The deepening, the true awakening continues afterwards. So that is why at PUNQU, our emphasis is on the spiritual integration. Not so much just the ceremonies. Of course, the ceremonies are very profound because they are private, no more than 4 people. But the most important to us is how we are gonna help you, empower you to move forward into your life with those newfound understandings and insights. So the spiritual guidance is crucial to us. And that is why our motto is beyond the plant, the heart. Yeah. So you're welcome here for this spiritual awakening and deepening. You can reach me personally. I'll be really happy to have a conversation with you, to see what retreat could be suitable for you. You can reach me at the WhatsApp +51 922 700 009. Take good care. Much love. Ciao, ciao.